Union Jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like guardrails, written on jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pub fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that hammer when I step through. All arena singing, they know what I'm here to do. Blank, who's up? Every forward, every score is through. Bring the matches back.
Hello, RDS. That is right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than UK's finest Ricky J. This right here is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 10 of my Raw watch along. So if you want to come in and call match, let me know I can make that happen. Do like, share, subscribe, do all those cool things, all those good things. Get me to the next milestone of 490, just 6 away from doing that. The big dog, the road dog, the JYD, the people dog is already out GTSing. It will be Vader time throughout this, and I lay the SmackDown on a few snacks. I will be exiting stage left, emptying the people's bladder, taking the people's pee, sending some trash away of Rosie, then be back on like a Royal Rumble entrant to grace you with my presence. Was the heat the one that felt in this room? I will crack on the people's window. I like later sending some stone cold weather through. Now, what is going to go down on Raw tonight? Who's going to want to walk away with a chicken head held high, smile on their face, arm rating victory, taking on the winner, share the money, putting a tick in the win column, walking home victorious, also glorious, or a champion? How are we going to kick off Raw tonight? Will it be someone on the sticks or on the mic, getting their feelings felt, their words known, from the cerebral to the hot crowd, the WWE Universe on hand tonight? Or will it be some in-ring, in between those ropes, square circle action, pacing the canvas, pacing the mats with some wrestling action on? Guys, let me know what you thought of Elimination Chamber. Are you excited as we approach closer and closer to the road? It's closer and closer to WrestleMania 42. Do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement in the description below. Proceed teas going while many birthdays, big day celebrations coming up. So go and show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement for a 3 count of shout outs and induction to the People Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Then again, the People Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Like I said, throughout this, it will not be Vader time. It will be the People's Snack time as I lay a smack down on a few snacks here, watching Monday Night Raw with you guys. I will exit stage left, heading to the people's bathroom, taking the people's, emptying the people's bladder, sending some trash away of Rosie, then be back on like a Royal Rumble entrant to grace you with my presence. I'm everywhere well because the heat and the warmth that is being felt right now. Crack open the people's windows to glaze you can send them some stone cold weather through. And guys, you don't be a J Bronze, yeah, Brony. You have come to the best watch on there is. It gives you it all. Previews, predictions, match of the week, show of the week, I give you it all raw, SmackDown, NXT preview podcast. I will be making notes, as always, the results, the outcomes, the finish for the People's Wrestling Podcast. And again, the People's Wrestling Podcast. Do you know you've come to the best there is, the best it was, the best will be, the best in the world, the podcast, the one-hour. Don't be the twos, you want to be the ones. And you're coming to the right one, so don't be a J. Brian Jabroni. Hit that like, hit that share, subscribe, tell all your friends, tell all your wrestling friends, all your wrestling family, every fellow wrestling fan, you know that this is happening right now. As we get set, ready for another edition, another show, another program of Monday Night Raw actually on. How are we going to kick this one off as we crank up the volume to 11? You're going to hear what everything has to say. So laser focus in. Yes, you've got Corey Graves. Yes, you've got Michael Cole on commentary. We've got the energy, the excitement, and the unity style of the 1-0 in the line. UK finest Ricky J. So we're going to open up this one tonight. We kick it off with Paul Heyman out there in front of the WB fans, sat ready, prepared for this one. Paul Heyman and the Authority. Not the Authority. The Vision. Austin Theory and Logan Paul out there. So I'm going to win my opponent, my combatant, my foe at WrestleMania 42. You know, real main event, the main event of the show, the main event of the evening. Harold Humping Nickel, will you show your face tonight? Will you run scared, piss running down your leg, running scared, you know I'm going to beat your cat in the ass, WrestleMania. But I know about Harold Humping Nickel. And more about what's happening on Monday Night Raw tonight. Like I said, let's crank up that volume, laser focusing. So the one, the only, none other than UK's finest, Ricky J. Not only doing the commentary, but the arrogance man. You know how it goes, guys. This is week 10. Of course, Paul Heyman here to talk about Seth freaking Rollins. In the history. Will Rollins make his presence felt? Will he make his way out? Will he make his big round entrance? Freaking star. Freaking I'm going to take a sip. You mean to Triple H one is speaking of me as you see here on the People's Wrestling Channel. From me, he's not worthy of that credit. Seth Rollins stole the credit for co-founding the Shield, and he doesn't deserve that. But that's not my problem anymore. What is my problem is that Seth Rollins stole the Elimination Chamber and therefore stole the main event of WrestleMania from Logan Paul. Him and Justin team-lagging, having a conflict, having a conversation, and then now it's saying Logan Paul got the spot at WrestleMania stolen from him. Every single human being on the face of this planet that's worthy of living, and Mr. Lynch is not one of them. And we are going to do something about that, because the next Paul Heyman calling him Mr. Lynch is in a WWE ring. We are going to stomp his ass out. That's not a prediction. That's not a spoiler. That is a
personal guarantee from the three of us in the vision.
Austin Theory taking the microphone now.
Here's my theory. And let's see if all you idiots can follow it. Seth freaking Rollins, you and I, we go way back, but your ass ain't going forward. Especially after what you did to.
And my picture taking a bump here. Let me to put my picture back. Taking a bump.
No, you got it. You got it all wrong.
Give me 1 second.
Seth Rollins ain't in the ring right now. You can't chant that. Too bad. But for what he did to you, especially at the elimination.
1 second here.
Seth Rollins, you scumbag!
You guys also know when it's the intermission, the outbreak, the admission, the ad, brother. I may be a little blown up, so I may go to the people's side, put the people's head onto the people's pillow. No, I'm not GTSing quite yet.
That is the kind of company that I keep. So now.
But I will play my bit, my stuff, and get myself over, get my bit in. So as I get a little bit blown up, I may put the people's head onto the people's pillow, go to the people's side, perhaps. As Adam Pearce making his way out here with security in tow.
Tonight it's my show. Pretty sure on Friday you're the ones that injured Jey Uso, aren't you? But yeah, how about we move it along?
But as we hit the outbreak, the intermission, the interval, the ads, brother, you'll see my bit, getting my stuff in here. The people's charger is already connected to the people's phone, so it won't be going dead here. I'll be here calling you 2.5 hours on Monday Night Raw, as I do each and every week. So make sure to like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
Because here's the deal, I need to have a conversation with Seth Rollins. But with you three out here, I can't have a conversation because Seth is bound to do something stupid, which is why I have my security here. Seth Rollins should be left to me because he is not medically cleared to compete. So if you please, leave the ring and let me carry on with my broadcast. Hey, look out!
Whoa! Not Rollins again. I'm with a math man. What's the point of this? It's something already been done math. It was Rollins. How many math men are there? I've got a team of math men. Logan Paul Hagler out of there. Who is that? These are like a team of math men going after the vision. Parliament left all alone.
Understandably cautious. Looks like he just saw a ghost. Well, he's looking into the eyes of one now. Heyman is nowhere to go.
Math man, is that Seth Rollins? Probably.
Heyman pleading.
No. Rollins is behind him with a steel chair. Oh my God! Oh, Heyman let out a steel chair. Holy crap! Oh, the Monday Night Raw there. His face, the Monday Night Raw. Is he really going to stomp Heyman? Well, he's going to start. Paul Heyman laying out. Paul Heyman laying out the steel chair and then a stomp from Seth freaking Rollins. You know, hightailing it out of there. What does this mean for WrestleMania? And a team of masked men galore. As we hit the commercial break here, and if it was a match, the action would slow down, even grind to a halt, but it is no match. Paul Heyman being intended to, so I'm going to play this for you guys. Do take note. It is very, very important as these views are coming in. Make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, get your comments, get your thoughts, get your predictions, get your reactions in, get your feelings in. But I'm going to play this. As Paul Heyman is busted open, I'm going to play this here first, guys. That is right. In the description, Protein Tees Gummers 1. That again, Protein Tees Gummers 1 in the description. Check it out. But also this. That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
What happened just a moment ago? Paul Heyman was concerned about that obvious decoy in the entranceway when Mr. Rollins would appear.
And Paul Heyman getting laid out. By a chair shot to the back. And a stomp by Seth freaking Rollins.
So, I understand the frustration of Rollins. The vision stabbed him in the back. Months of his career.
There's a few views are racking up now to get your thoughts, comments, reactions in, predictions in. What you guys think? What happened went down? What just happened on Monday Night Raw? Paul Heyman, bloody nose and all, and getting this going out to here. And I do remember to share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. Also, what do you think Danhausen, imagine he's going to show it tonight, what do you think he does tonight? And what will be the first piece of action that we will see?
Well, Paul Heyman was concerned about that decoy in the aisleway, but it was Seth Rollins who once again appeared. A series of masked men finally ending with the visionary himself, who delivered the chair shot to the spine of his former oracle. You read what you saw, Mr. Heyman. And how good this must have felt for Seth Rollins and everything that he and Heyman have been through over the past year. And then Heyman being helped out of the arena.
Paul beginning putting an ambulance. I see a couple of people watching now. Get your comments in, get your thoughts in, get your reactions in, get your feelings in, get your predictions in. Uh-oh. Paul pulling up here. Oh. Oh, another one, man. Oh. Jimmy Uso pulling up here. in the parking lot, car pulling up. Jimmy's all going after Austin Theory.
The division had something to do with his attack on his brother Friday, Jey Uso.
And LA Knight, yeah. LA Knight driving the ambulance.
Vision's enemies are coming out to get him.
We are starting with Dragon Lee versus Gunther. Gunther not even in his usual trench coat. Oh, Dragon Lee blinds on him, attacking him before the bell. Gunther came back in the ring. Dragon Lee stick all over and staying on Gunther. Can Gunther turn it around and get back into the turnaround thing fight himself? Oh, Bateman drop kicks it. Gunther as he fire on the floor, the soft side outside. Gunther trying to fend, lay off. Oh, back body drop into the timekeepers area. Jesus Christ, holy crap balls. Are we going into another commercial break?
I mean, this Dragon Lee has been like a gnat to Gunther over the past number of weeks. Came out here on fire, but Gunther just launched him into the timekeepers area. Don't undersell the capabilities of Dragon Lee. This is no gnat. This is a world-class luchador who was just launched through the skies of Indianapolis, courtesy of the career killer out of absolute desperation. Gunther now with a few valuable moments to compose himself.
Dragon Lee's still down out there. Gunther back in the ring.
Landing in the timekeepers area. And Gunther looks just ticked off. And Dragon Lee, I understand what he was trying to do there, but I'm not sure you want to put Gunther in a foul move before the match even begins. You're absolutely right, Cody. You cannot allow Gunther to use
somehow, some way, Dragon Lee's back up and has got himself in the square circle.
He's like a hitman or an assassin. It's just business. But if Gunther gets under your skin, it makes you...
Fellas, on him out of the way. Here we go. All right, let's go. Gonna go right after staying on Dragon Lee. Oh, he's not built to the floor. Once again, so the soft side, outside.
Dragon Lee drawing the ire of the career killer.
Big clothesline. That Gunther taking down Lee.
Goldberg and Cena and AJ Styles, absolute legends in the business.
Big scoop slam. Dumping and planting Lee.
A couple of weeks back, an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Certainly has not forgiven nor forgotten what Dragon Lee cost him, and now the ring general looking to extract his pound of flesh from the luchador. I'm afraid this may be a public dissection.
Now, clocking the right hand, going to count down the moment, count down the seconds. You're back on live very shortly here. Gunther taking it to Dragon Lee.
Senior official chat, Patton checking on Dragon Lee there. That was a vicious uppercut. It can be argued that Dragon Lee has been red hot as of late, building a lot of momentum prior to this showdown with the ring general. Dragon Lee becoming the #1 contender to the AAA Cruiserweight Championship just this Saturday night. But now, the ring general, well, he's not in there with a cruiserweight. You're absolutely right. This is a different scenario. I'm just talking about mentally speaking. Dragon Lee fighting for the honor of his good friend and former tag partner, AJ Styles. He has a great deal on his mind, but Gunther just on point as always.
Oh, from the battle, Dragon Lee battling back now.
Well, this match is now underway. Gunther and Dragon Lee, first time ever one-on-one. Dragon Lee came out of the gates cooking as Gunther trying to take the mask off Dragon Lee. But Dragon Lee
we are rocking and rolling with Dragon Lee versus Gunther. Who you got? shot and a big
Dragon Lee had the right idea.
kick by Gunther to Lee. Oh, massive chop there. The welts on the back of Lee. Damn.
That massive backdrop into the timekeeper's area. No doubt his chest is going to match momentarily, courtesy of those thunderous knife-edge chops of the career killer. This all began when Dragon Lee took offense to the way that Gunther talked about the retirement of Dragon Lee's former partner.
They trying to rip the mask off.
A couple of weeks ago, Dragon Lee cost Gunther an opportunity to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
Punch in the midsection, Lee trying to get back into this. And oh, what a boot! Knocking down Lee back down.
Another look as Dragon Lee tried to step on the gas pedal, instead was met with a massive boot to the jaw. You know, since Gunther appeared on the scene and here on the main roster about 4 years ago, do you realize he's never lost a non-title singles match? I mean, incredible. It sounds surreal to say out loud, but it is factually accurate. And Gunther always eager to remind the world that he is the best professional wrestler in the world.
Gunther firmly in control of this one. Momentum is his.
Streak isn't any danger. Now Gunther mocking a fallen Dragon Lee. You got to think at this juncture, it's about punishment. It's about Gunther making Dragon Lee pay for being a thorn in his side. And this isn't about this.
Oh, it was like he's going to remove that.
Gunther's trying to get in the head.
Gunther sinking in, locking in like a chin hold. Sorry, trying to rip that mask off, but no.
Anybody who's in front of him. This guy's a Terminator. Dragon Lee trying to somehow fight back into this match. That kick stuns Gunther, and that one as well. Dragon's going to have to rely on his speed, dealing with the much more powerful ring general. A series of chops. Here comes Dragon.
Oh, Lee getting shot back down to the cameras. 1, 2. No, Lee kicking out, rolling that shoulder up. Of course, Gunther needing the 3, not quite getting it that time.
Dragon Lee has the capability, but how do you prepare for that type of impact? That can turn your lights out in the blink of an eye. Once again, just punishing it. This is about sending a message to Dragon Lee. I can do whatever the heck I want to you. I am the career killer. I call the shots around here. On a larger scale, it's about sending a message to everybody, right? Yes, sir. Who wants to step up next? Oh, great counter by Dragon Lee.
Oh, Lee almost got Gunther.
Dragon Lee showing some spark now. Trying to take off his feet, but that chop just drops Dragon Lee. And every time Dragon tries to get something going, he's just stopped in his tracks. The axe that clears the forest in WWE. We're going to put Dragon to sleep on the apron as we saw in the past. Dragon Lee now with a kick that Gunther stuns him. Gunther's in trouble, and now Dragon Lee going to take this guy.
Lee from the top. Gunther going for a big boot. Lee moving out of the way.
Gunther doing a foot in the face. On a little daylight, is looking to capitalize to the maximum here.
He's got back into this. Singing Gunther to the floor. Lee looking for a suicide dive to put this one away.
Dragon Lee to the floor.
Gunther catches him. Sending into the ring into the hardest part of the ring. Followed by a big chop. As this one continues, rolls along and flows along here.
I mean, every time Dragon Lee gets something going, Gunther's right there to meet him. Gunther in the ring to break up the count momentarily as the official continues to count. And count 4 now with Dragon Lee. And you've got to respect Dragon Lee for trying to put a little respect back on the name of AJ Styles after Gunther desecrated it for weeks on end. But Dragon Lee's motivations are admirable. Unfortunately, he put himself in harm's way. But again, you're in the ring now with a man who's...
It's a commercial break portion of this one.
It sounds ridiculous to say out loud, but Gunther is a little closer to machine than he is man these days. This man has one speed, it's full, it is dominant, it is dangerous. Got a Kevin Dragon Lee back into the ring. And the other thing about Gunther, he's remorseless. He doesn't care about anybody. He cares about one person, and that's himself.
Ah! Big stomp by Gunther to Dragon Lee.
General is so effective. It's just another night at the office for the ring general. Although, just to argue a bit, Corey, it seems like he's taken the Dragon Lee assault the last few weeks personal. That someone the stature of Dragon Lee, a cruiserweight, as we mentioned earlier, would stand up to the mighty Gunther. You're absolutely right. But once the bell
Go ahead and take off the People's Expensive Jacket. Give me 1 second, guys.
Destruction. You're talking about the bell rings inside the squared circle, completely focused on the task at hand. Absolutely. This has been an absolute beatdown. There's been flurries here and there from Dragon Lee.
I'm still here, guys, calling it action only like I can. But I'm off to the side just for now.
Part of me thinks Gunther could have ended this match by now. It's like he's playing with his food. Unfortunately, when you're dealing with someone as talented as
Dragon Lee tries to get back into this one.
A young man who's used resilience to help him throughout his
Dragon Lee fighting back now.
Star and a backbreaker. Knee to the spine. I would take the high flying offense out. Damaging the lower back of your opponent limits their offense so severely. You can't accomplish practically anything when your core has been attacked and damaged. And to your point, Gunther could probably put Dragon Lee away whenever he wants. Again, sending a message, making a statement to everyone here on Monday Night Raw. And Corey, every flurry from Dragon Lee has been met with malice from Gunther. Unfortunately for Dragon Lee, the crowd here in Indianapolis beginning to taunt Gunther with "you tapped out" chants. Unfortunately,
you tapped out chants directed towards Gunther's. Oh, these guys are going, but we're going back and forth, trading blows, trading the punches, trading the chops, trading the blows, trading the punches, trading the chops. Gunther laying out a couple of clotheslines.
He has been unable to sustain much offense at all in this match.
Oh, what?
Maneuvers here and there.
Gonna land on his feet. No, leave on his feet. Gonna go for the mask. Kick to the side of the head of Gunther. Oh! Bidman drop kick to Gunther in the corner.
Gunther and now Dragon Lee starting to feel it a little bit, but he's got to stay on the attack. He cannot waste any motion here.
Operation Dragon to put it away. No, gets dumped into the cover. 1, 2. No! Lee getting the shoulder out.
Something of an Emerald Trojan made famous by Mitsuharu Misawa, driving Dragon Lee into the center of the ring and nearly ending this battle. But once again, credit where it's due to Dragon Lee for being able to withstand this onslaught from the career killer. Yeah, a little bit of disbelief by Gunther that time when Lee was actually able to kick out of that. Again, looking for a power bomb that's successful.
Power bomb to Dragon Lee.
You can think it all if you're Dragon Lee. You might want to start considering self-preservation because things are only going to get worse.
What's going to do? Hit another one? No. Yeah. Oh.
Power bomb by Gunther.
Come on. 1, 2. Oh, no. Right. Gunther says no. Pulling Dragon Lee up from the count.
Up to me. He shouldn't have tried to defend the honor of AJ Styles. I'm going to make an example of him. Reminding Dragon Lee that he knows no mercy. I don't know what Gunther has in mind, but it is not good for Dragon Lee.
Oh, I'll just bring him to the pop the ring up. Power bomb. Now one on the announce table. Oh.
Come check on him. We gotta stop thinking about stopping this. Chad, check on him. They have a broken back. A count of 4 now. by the official Chad Patton. I can't believe I'm saying this, but count faster, Chad. Speed up the count, Chad. Let's go. End this thing.
So, Dragon Lee, was going to do the win, man. Is my count out. Oh, God. Another powerbomb on the. Oh, no. Roll through. Dragon Lee got out of that quick.
I don't know where Dragon Lee was able to summon that offense from. Gunther, he may think twice about going out of the ring after Dragon Lee. He could have won this match by a countout, I do believe. I think what we just saw was a modicum of overconfidence from the ring general. And I can't blame Gunther. Count of 7. Count of 8. Gunther to the apron. Kick by Dragon Lee. Drops Gunther right in front of us now.
Drop kick by Lee. To his eye. Dive.
Now it's Dragon Lee looking to go scorched earth on the ring general. Dragon Lee has survived and then some. He's got the ring general on his heels.
They should not be. I'm not going this way. They're gonna just kill Dragon Lee.
Indeed it is. I agree, Andy. Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon on the outside of the floor. Oh my! He's gonna get counted out here, really. Really?
Count of 8. Gunther's down. Gunther's down. Count of 9. And Gunther drags himself.
Oh, almost.
With a fraction of a second remaining, Gunther's back in. Dragon Lee went for a clothesline again. Now a drop kick. Gunther's in deep trouble here. He's
not a tooth went flying.
Really?
Oh, a couple of clotheslines by Dragon.
I don't know where Dragon Lee found it. Can he do it?
Operation Dragon. Nope. Into the sleep hole. It's really gonna tap out. Oh, rip the mask off. He ripped the mask off. Probably have no choice but to tap.
And a tap out. The match is over. Gunther will not let go in his hold.
Gunther ripping the mask off and then making Dragon Lee tap out, give up, submit. He did.
Gunther wasn't expected to have, and it was a display of heart on a whole different level from Dragon Lee. Here we see Gunther on a roll. A power bomb nearly put the Dragon through the ring, followed up with one to the apron. And here's where Gunther looked to end not only the night, not just the match, perhaps the career of Dragon Lee. But miraculously, Lee was able to turn the tides back into his favor, deliver Operation Dragon on the floor. And then when he looked to seal the deal, this is where the in-ring expertise of the general paid dividends. Gunther ripping off the mask of Dragon Lee, knowing that was going to force panic in the luchador, allowing Gunther to cinch the sleeper in even deeper and pick up a win over Dragon Lee. And what a match, what a battle, what an effort by Dragon Lee.
In the backstage area, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Same. AJ Lee rocking up on the scene.
New Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee.
We're going to hear from AJ Lee next. So how are you guys feeling about the matches now made? Well, a few matches made now for WrestleMania. Stephanie Vicaire, Lynn Morgan, to me, isn't a WrestleMania match. Liv has had a good usage, a good push since returning. That isn't a WrestleMania match. Easily main event to Raw. Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill, or Rhea Ripley, a big name. As the Vision come out here, Austin Theory, Logan Paul during the commercial break, but Rhea Ripley has a really good push. She's a big name. She's won it all. She's won everything. And Jade Cargill is presented as a big star, but Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley could main event to any random SmackDown. Rollins versus Logan, or Rollins versus Theory could main event be on a Raw. Or it could be Logan and Austin versus the Usos at Mania. That could be on any random Raw. Punk versus Reigns is a big match for WrestleMania. So yeah, the Mania card not looking like the best so far. We're not that far away.
Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, we are the good guys. And tonight, you, my friend, are going to prove that to everyone by beating Jimmy Uso. That's right.
So tonight, so it's Jimmy Uso versus Austin Theory tonight. So it looks like it's going to be the Usos versus Logan and Austin at Mania. Like I said, I just said, you know, this is a rumored match. Possibly, I don't know. Don't even know. But is it just a pure guess that match is happening at WrestleMania?
That is pressure.
So like I said, Usos versus Logan and Theory is not a WrestleMania match. Could be on any random Raw. If that was your main, no. If Usos versus Theory and Logan was your main event the next week, I wouldn't think, oh no, this has to be at WrestleMania. This is nothing. Now, I get it, guys. Not every single match. They did 7 matches per night last year. Not all 14 matches are going to be absolutely big, absolutely massive, absolutely huge, because then the big matches aren't that big. If all 40 matches are giant, massive matches, then it's just another match. It's just another match, isn't it? So I get it, but on the both world, on the women's side of things, for the world title, and then the men's side of things, I think all those 4 matches have got to be the biggest they can do. And to me, guys, Stephanie Vicaire, Liv Morgan just doesn't do it for me.
Will take place on Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific time at Dolby Live at Park MGM as part of WrestleMania 42 week in Las Vegas.
Jade versus Real, like I said, just doesn't do it for me. I don't know. We're just learning now that Demolition are going into the Hall of Fame. Well deserved, long overdue.
AJ Styles in the class of 2026. Demolition will also make their long-awaited debut in the WWE 2K franchise in WWE 2K26.
But yeah, so far WrestleMania isn't doing it for me. Elimination Chamber felt quite overwhelmed, certainly not underwhelmed. As AJ Lee makes a big entrance here, I felt very underwhelmed. Elimination Chamber just felt like just another pay-per-view, really nothing special about it. And this is the last big pay-per-view, the last main roster pay-per-view before Mania. I think I said this on Elimination Chamber watch along. I'm not going to WrestleMania, but if I was thinking, shall I go this year? Elimination Chamber wouldn't have done it for me. Elimination Chamber wouldn't have convinced me to go. So if we're going to get this match at WrestleMania, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, we just saw that at Chamber, but now that's going to be big enough for Mania. And match could easily be on any random Raw main event, any random Raw. AJ Lee, Becky Lynch could be your main event for tonight. On the same thing, oh no, it has to be at WrestleMania.
I'm not entirely sure how we got here. I know that I came back to WWE purely just to snatch the pretty hair from Becky's big ass head. And somehow I ended up snatching her title.
Where do you talk? Are you talking about beating Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship Gold Title belt?
But that right there, you guys thought I could still go.
Let's crank up the volume a little bit more here.
You believed in me. You had my back for a decade. You remembered me when some people wished that you would forget. And you made me believe that I could still fight the very best. And that is exactly what Becky is. She's the best of the best, but I beat her.
Does this promo, guys, excite you for the potential rematch at WrestleMania? It doesn't me, but there we are.
I proved to myself that I can still be championship material.
I think I said it to you guys on here, if not mistake now, if any match can take place on any random Raw, any random SmackDown, or a smaller pay-per-view at any time of the year, it should not be at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, at least 4 of the matches, 2 nights should be the biggest and best they can do. The only place it can happen is WrestleMania.
WrestleMania is ahead of me.
Not Raw, not SmackDown, not Elimination Chamber, not even SummerSlam. Not the night after
Not
the night after
no,
WrestleMania, not the Raw after WrestleMania, should I say.
Champion.
If matches can take place any other place but WrestleMania, they should not happen at WrestleMania.
Years since I last held a title, and I am not going to take this for granted, and I'm not going to waste any time. So, a couple of weeks ago, I kind of mentioned I want to get my hands on some women in that locker room.
Is AJ should do an open challenge here, perhaps?
I just know they want to get their hands on me. So, ladies, if you think that you are championship material, if you want a shot at your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, then come at me. Because the next time I stand in this ring, I will be defending the Intercontinental Championship. So, ladies, show me what you got.
Is that it? That was an okay promo. Okay, fine speech with John Cena would say by AJ Lee, the reigning, defending Women's Intercontinental Champion. Oh, Penta in the back. Earlier today, the original Grande Americana rocking up on the scene.
Thank you. Just know, when you win that championship, I'm first in line. You know me, right? And you know, Zero. Yeah.
Oh, the other El Grande Americano and Los Americanos, whatever these guys are called,
I'm the only
rocking up here.
Americano. ¿Qué es ese chaparro? Esa máscara no te corresponde, güey. You know what? We're going to see about that anyway. March 14th, right? The Reyes, the Chaparrito. We don't have to wait. Huh. Hide behind your little amigos, huh?
And it wouldn't show me if this is a WrestleMania match, and it definitely isn't. El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano, perhaps mask versus mask. That's not a WrestleMania match to me, guys. That isn't worth the ridiculous price. The ridiculous prices, the ridiculous prices they are charging for the front row, whatever it is, like 47 grand for a package. El Grande versus the two El Grande Americanos taking on each other on Raw, any random Raw. Could be on Raw tonight, could be right now. In fact, we're getting this right now. And I think the other El Grandes, the Ludwig Kaiser, just said they're getting it at AAA. But I bet they. So it's the original El Grande Americano versus Rayo Americano. Who you got, guys? Almost laughable at this point. This is one of the Raws heading into WrestleMania. The big dance, the lights are on bright and all that. Anyway, I'm going to just go off to the people's side. And I'm going to play something probably more entertaining than Raw. And that is this. Right. Here, let me tag this in. Let me get this in. Tag.
Yeah, JBL, the expert lucha. You can learn a lot.
That is right. Protein T's coming one. Protein T's got that one. As well as this.
Incredibly talented Matt wrestler. He's a powerhouse. Utilize it. Only allowed to wear red, white, and blue? That's supposed to be his gimmick, right? What are you talking about, Mike?
That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. If you don't already, get my big milestone of 490.
In green. His colors, his hinting, his people.
Just to take the people's toilet break. Give me 1 second.
Representing Los Americanos, weighing 205 pounds, Rayo Americano.
Rayo. Yes, Rayo in the red, Bravo in the blue. Los Americanos. And El Grande Americano in black and gold. To me, partial to that color scheme. Look at, he even dances like a Mexican warrior. I feel like you just insulted a whole bunch of people. The Aztecs would be ticked off. Dances like that. I doubt that. Hey, WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to the 20th as the ultimate WrestleMania week destination, and the lineup just got more stacked. 2026 Hall of Fame inductee Stephanie McMahon will be there, and it's going to be legendary. Photo and auto opportunities will go on sale this Friday and will go fast. So be sure to get your admission tickets in advance at WWEWorld.com.
Hi, Stephanie. I'm sure you have some questions about last week, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to explain myself. You tried to embarrass me, belittle me, judge me. You thought you knew everything there was to know about me. You don't know a thing.
Now hearing from Liv Morgan, a pre-tape promo, because this hypes up the match for Mania. It certainly does.
But one thing you were right about is I am privileged. I am sorry that I got signed to WWE when I was 20 years old and you got rejected your first.
In a few seconds, guys, just
I'm sorry that
sorting out some t-shirts, still off to the side, still calling the action, still here. You're going to still hear the people's voice. They'll be back on the people's screen before you know it.
all that happens because I am a star. And I don't dwell on my past like your past seems to be the only thing that you know how to talk about. But even despite everything that's happened so far, I see a little bit of myself in you. You're talented. You work hard. You are a great champion. So I'm going to do something for you. At WrestleMania, I'm going to give you the privilege. You get to step in the ring with the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time. You get to step in the ring with the inaugural Crown World Champion, 6-time champion, Money in the
Still
Bank.
here, guys. Like you to
You get to step in the ring with
listen
me.
in, listen up to Liv Morgan.
You'll learn everything you need to know.
At WrestleMania, Liv and Stephanie for the women's world title. Meanwhile, the original El Grande Americano takes on.
Here we go. Bella's on him much of the way. Here we go. Let's go.
Should be over.
Original Granny Americano versus Real Americano. Who?
The man in the ring is
You.
wearing white and blue, and the imposter outside is wearing black.
Go.
So all it takes to prove that he is the real Americano.
Real working the arm of
That's all it takes for you. You're sold. Americano, American.
original El Grande Americano.
Okay.
The original El Grande Americano.
Wasting your time right now. Okay, Barry.
Tries to get back in this.
And look at this now. Nice takedown by the original. You have to admit, though, the original El Grande Americano has been a thorn in the side of El Grande Americano and his buddies, Ryo and Bravo, over the past few weeks.
No doubt about it, particularly in AAA, south of the border.
So tell me about the Rey de Reyes tournament, how they play into this.
So there have been a series of qualifying matches leading to a fatal four-way at the Rey de Reyes
In
event.
a few seconds here, guys.
Wins a sacred
Let's do
sword.
something more entertaining than this match. Sorting out washing. Sorting out laundry. But still going to try and call this match. Roll up from the original El Grande Americano. Real Americano kicking out here.
So the El Grandes are involved in it.
Correct. This past Saturday on WWE's official YouTube page, El Grande Americano in front of us right now in the black and gold, also qualified.
The other El Grande spurring on Real Americano.
Some real Mexican culture. Oh, there it is. Look at those hips. They don't lie, Michael Cole.
Knocking him off the apron. Ryo taking advantage.
Anyway, the original El Grande Americano qualified for the Rey de Reyes final by handcuffing this Americano in the locker room backstage. Took his opportunity away from him.
Smart. Cerebral.
Oh! Criminal, perhaps? Dishonest?
Depends how you look at it.
Oh, and what
A few seconds here, guys. Few seconds.
Regardless, this past Saturday, El Grande Americano, the elegant gentleman several feet in front of us, managed to qualify for the final as well. That is a chance to get his hands on the original El Grande Americano.
Oh, hips off by The original El Grande Americano.
Was victorious Saturday night. I thought the roof was going to blow off of the arena in Monterey.
Some comments are coming in from Red Billy Ray Dog. Hope everyone has a great day. Billy, are you excited for WrestleMania? Do you think that this Raw, this match,
Pick that dance move right up.
hey, this Raw, has it built your excitement for
Good news is the original doesn't speak Spanish, folks.
for WrestleMania? What do you think of Demolition going into the Hall of Fame? I think well deserved, long overdue.
Someone's going to get exposed one of these days, though.
I think match flows along and continues. Billy Ray Dog, if you're still here, let everyone know about the next relative wrestling match, not match, the show event. When's that coming up? When's that happening? Not sure you're still here or not, but Red Billy Dog F8. Go and check his channel out. REW Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. E-Fed, so go and check that out. Also, he's a referee and I think and also a training wrestler for Booker T's coming in. Reality of Wrestling. Billy, that is Billy. Come back on. I'm sure he'll tell us all about when the next show is happening. But we're into the commercial break. I'm just going to be off to the side. Still calling this action. Give me 1 second. Rayo Americano in control of this one. Again, this should not be going 50-50. But it is what it is.
He's a little culture to the original. Did you forget about the argument that he was having outside the ring that allowed Rayo to take control? Oh, big chop. Verbal. He's been disqualified for verbal interference. Oh, into the corner. Understand Rayo Americano spent a great deal of time training in England, which is why he is so proficient at the
Rayo Americano been in training in England. We all knew Rayo Americano is
bitter end for his career until he
the former bruiserweight, of course. We need a few more seconds here, guys. Just off to the side.
By Rayo Americano. I think it's very honorable that both Rayo and Bravo stepped up to defend the honor of El Grande Americano. They were paid off. It's a rumor anyway.
So Billy, you're still watching, let everyone know about REW and also let everyone know about
El Grande Americano trying to fight back into this match.
Reality of Wrestling when there's the next show coming up. Where can my audience, my subscribers see you at REW, ROW, Reality of Wrestling. Well, of course, REW, Billy Red Billy Dog F8 in the comments. Go and check out his channel if you want to join REW. I'm just off to the side. Be back on your screens momentarily.
Well, this match has turned into a 3-on-1 affair. It's Rayo, an original American, El Grande Americano, but the El Grande Americano and Bravo outside the ring have been getting involved. Michael Cole's going to sit here and spew conspiracy theories through your television screen, when the reality is only Rayo Americano has physically engaged with the original El Grande Americano. During the break, Bravo smacked him in the face. And look at this. Oh! Must have been consulting my Rosetta Stone. Nice belly-to-belly throw.
Oh! Belly to belly by original Grande, original Grande in control.
The original.
It's like Billy just popped on to me today. He hopes everyone has a good day, a great day, a golden day. As El Grande Americano, he's rocking and rolling, rolling here. Up to the top. The high wrist. Dishing up to the third rope. off the high rank district. Because it survives the fight another day. Hooking in, cinching in, locking in, an ankle lock.
It's set through the ropes out to the apron.
Oh, big right hand. Onto the top again, but will it pay off? Can he hit pay window? Can he hit pay? Get the job, get this done, get the job done. Look to survive the fight another day. Ryo the Meteora.
I'm the voice of AAA, Cole. There you see Bravo and El Grande looking on. Ryo trying to go to the top rope. The original El Grande going to meet him there.
Oh!
Blow into a cover.
Ryo planted. Come along. 2. Kick out.
By Ryo.
By Ryo.
Another look at this. Launched from the top turnbuckle is Ryo Americano, courtesy of the OG Americano. Could be anyone's ball game at this juncture. And a reminder, everyone, the main event at WrestleMania is Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Both those men are live in the building tonight. And we talked about this a little bit ago. It's official. Jimmy Uso and Austin Theory coming out one-on-one. Wait.
Also getting, looks like Pete Dunne's going to get unmasked. Oh, no, not yet.
The OG definitely means lucha disrespect. Now trying to rip the mask.
Bravo getting
runs into a back elbow.
intervening in this one, getting involved in this one. Oh, God, really? You're going to have Ryo beat. Oh, no.
Now heading up to the top rope is Ryo.
Ryo up to the top. Flying headbutt. Lord and Mask into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, the original kicks out.
Shock on the face of El Grande Americano as we look once again at the beautiful diving headbutt delivered by Ryo Americano. And now Ryo, I believe, signaling he's going to expose the original as the fraud in front of the entire world. This could be a watershed moment here. Uh-oh, the official down, Ryo down again. El Grande Americano trying to get
the original trying to unmask the other one.
El Grande. Now
roll up from Ryo on 2. Kick out by original.
Baby Dracula better get out of the way. That's the second time he almost interfered. The referee, I mean.
Roll up, roll through, chaos. 1, 2, 3. I need your winner, the original El Grande Americano. Let me run it back and give me a few seconds here, guys. I will be back on your screen momentarily. Do not worry.
Incidental contact. Ryo dropping Bravo from the apron. And a beautiful chaotic.
In fact, guys, I do need to write down a few notes. Ready for the People's Wrestling Podcast. That again, the People's Wrestling Podcast on Friday.
Got the win tonight. 47 days away from WrestleMania 42.
There will be a lot of stuff coming your way this week, so look out for it all coming your way. Only for you guys, I do it all for you. Make sure to like, share, subscribe.
Live on ESPN2 with the night 2's first hour live on ESPN. Full coverage on both nights on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
Dominic Mysterio, cuando suene la campana esta noche, no saldré solo a luchar. Saldré con toda la energía, todo el amor y todo el corazón de mi gente. Dominic Mysterio, nothing and no one will save you because tonight is only you and me in the ring. And tonight, Penta will make history. Because tonight, I become a new Intercontinental Champion. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el
What an opportunity for Penta coming up tonight when he takes on Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship live on Netflix.
Still here, guys. A few seconds. Few seconds, guys.
Well, it's no secret that what was once
Jackie Ribbon getting some interview time with
and Maxine Dupree has become a toxic relationship that has become more and more vicious with every passing week. And it hit its boiling point last week when Natty left Maxine unconscious. It is the reason Maxine Dupree is not here tonight on Monday Night Raw. So I am genuinely curious to hear what my next guest has to say. With that, Natty.
and it is with Natty interview time.
Listen, Natty, I've known you a long time, and I don't know if I've ever seen you treat anybody the way that you have treated Maxine Dupree. And that's someone you said you wanted to help. You know, I'm really struggling to understand this new Natty. So after
In a few seconds, I'm going to discard all this stuff here, put it into a trash can of sorts, and maybe back with some more snacky doodles. Snacky D's.
Wherever your hospital room is, I hope that you have Netflix. I hope you can hear this. I hope that you can see this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I ever allowed you to train in the dungeon. I am so sorry that I ever made you feel like you were good at this. I'm gonna do something, Maxine, that nobody else here has the heart to do. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Take it from a killer they tried to convince was a bimbo. You're a bimbo. Trying to convince us that you're a killer? Maxine, I've seen women like you come and go my entire career, and I've outlasted them all. So Maxine, go and do a TikTok with Otis and Vazawa. Go and do a vlog. Go and live an empty, shallow little life. Because hearts don't lie, and the truth hurts. You don't belong in my world, and you never, ever will.
I'm about to set trip, vacation plans, like my indexes. All you will ever get is some of your finger, my state exam. How can I have all these fans if I smile like a liar's pants? I'm on fire and I got no plan.
You should not be disappointed because you look like a champion at Chamber.
I'm not.
Hey, maybe that's how you get to Mania. What if you challenge AJ Lee for the IC title and you go into Mania as champion?
It's actually not a bad idea.
Can we make that happen?
Because I want to make sure you guys are out. We're gonna be there. Don't be stressing. I'm not stressing. Believe me. What's going on?
Hey boys, I have to Chamber.
Well, not happy with the results, but I'm at peace with how it went down. Well, now that you're over losing to Punk, we can focus on my title defense tonight. So what? Can I count on you guys to be there for me?
Of course you can, dude.
Right, come on, I thought we spoke about this. This is something you need to do by yourself. That's not what I meant. I meant like, are you guys gonna be out there to celebrate with me after I win as a family?
Of
You know, the
course,
whole
we
Judgment
are
Day
a family, and we're gonna be there, right? Boys, you know you can count on me. I'll be out there to watch you win, though.
Emily.
Right.
Hey guys.
Everything I've been through, man, it's happened for a reason. It shaped me to help me get to this point, and even things before this point, because there were times where I didn't think I was going to get there. You tell someone you've been shot, they're like, "Oh, really? You can see it? You've been stabbed? Yeah." You know, you've seen people get shot, and you've seen
Real intent.
there's times where I'm with my Uncle Boogie, who's my best
And
friend.
this is all they can do for Rice Key. Just
Tell us, hey, you need need to walk.
Over and over again, Shaw is injury with Stephanie McMahon. That's all they can do.
What a story, Royce Keys.
Yeah.
McMahon's podcast. What's your story? Later in the week, Stephanie will have New York Knicks superstar Jalen Brunson joining her on the show. Undertaker, Michael Hayes this week. Cody, very interesting conversation with Gunther, all part of the WWE Podcast Network.
Highlight of the night is presented by Planet Fitness.
Last Friday night on SmackDown, the A-lister, The Miz, would have an encounter with the Ruler. And you can ask Miz, he will surely tell you that Oba Femi is who he says he is, a fall from grace for The Miz. And the dominance of Oba Femi is just beginning in WWE. And he's still a free agent.
That's enough of this. That's enough of this.
Rusev out here.
Out of the way. I am tired of listening about Oba. No Oba, no Oba. I am tired of waiting, and I am here. And I know you're back there, Oba. I know you can hear me, so hear this. You won this fight. I won this fight. So how about us fighting right now?
Rusev challenging Oba?
The Lion of Bulgaria, Rusev, goes out. The Nigeria ruler, Oba Femi. And I am not moving away from this table until you show up. And you can go ahead and ask your dad.
Rusev calling out Oba Femi, the ruler.
Be careful what you wish for, Rusev. Oba didn't need to ask the general manager or anything. Well, remember, Corey, what happened last week? Rusev was in a conversation with the general manager when Oba showed up, and Pierce went to talk to Oba, and Rusev got offended that it appeared that Pierce was more interested in Femi than Rusev. I understand Rusev's frustration, but to be fair, who's going to do something about it other than Rusev? Who's going to stop the ruler? Who's going to step up to Oba Femi? Rusev is not taking his eyes off the 6'6", 300.
Oh, there's him in ring gear. None of these ring gear are ready for a fight, ready for a brawl, ready for a scrap, ready for a battle with a ruler.
Two big bulls staring eye to eye.
You spent all this time talking. Why don't you come in here and make something happen?
You asked for it, Rusev. Well, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, this is going to be a collision. Two powerhouses, two super heavyweights. The ruler standing in the center of the ring. Rusev about to meet him. This could be colossal.
Oh, Robbie Balls on Monday Night Raw. His hands anything up on Femi.
Femi trying to get the upper hand. That body shot stunned.
Don't quite know what this. Oh, the uppercut by Oba. Oh,
Control.
so we're gonna get. Oh no! Five sides to that. Oh, kick to the. Oh no! Another kick. Oh, Rusev is beating up Oba. Oh, he was. Oh, Rusev dumped, planted. Oh, tumbled Rusev to the floor.
Rusev's got to be embarrassed after what happened here tonight at the hands of that man, Obafemi. Embarrassed, perhaps. Finished, absolutely not. Look at the height and above all the impact as the ruler nearly puts Rusev through the middle of the ring. I get a feeling these two aren't done with each other just yet. The Pulp powerhouse, Obafemi.
Lost our qualifying matches. We didn't make it to Chamber. It's WrestleMania season, and I feel like I personally feel stuck. I don't know if you have any plans or ideas, or if you think that I don't know. What are you thinking? Tell me.
I know we're having no luck lately. All I know is I can't sit back and watch you miss WrestleMania again. One way or another, you have to get there. And AJ Lee is the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she's out there looking for challengers. So why can't that be you?
Bailey and Lara Valkyrie in the back.
Why not?
The backstage area.
Division line up outside Pierce's office today to try to be our first challenger. Why can't it be you? That's your ticket to WrestleMania.
Hell yeah, dude. You're right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No, just go get your shot. Go
Okay,
talk to Pierce.
relax. Go. Come on. Wait. I do remember that I cost you a title match against Becky, so maybe you should come with me. You know, maybe we should both go. You mean it? Yes, I mean it. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Here it is. So should we knock or ring the doorbell? Okay, so would that be?
Bailey and Lara going to, and then Pierce obviously put Io Sky coming out of there.
Go.
Got Daddy.
Well, we're live from Indianapolis, Indiana. You see Jeff Teague, Malcolm Chandler, Brandon Hendricks, and Darrell Wills, the Club 520 podcast in the house, front row. And he is the defensive lineman for the college football national champion Indiana Hoosiers, Tyreek Tucker, in the house having a good time with us at Monday Night Raw.
Next up, Jimmy Uso versus Austin Theory. Who will
Jimmy with retribution on his mind. Takes on the Vision, Austin Theory. Live next. And there's Jimmy Uso. He attacked Austin Theory in the parking lot earlier on tonight as they were taking, well, as LA Knight was taking Paul Heyman to the hospital after a stop by Seth Rollins. I haven't seen this level of intensity on the face of Jimmy Uso in quite some time. Well, and again, he believes, as many do, that it was the Vision who attacked Jey Uso this past Friday on SmackDown, which opened an opportunity for Logan Paul to get into the Elimination Chamber. And what a chamber Paul had. I mean, he had 3 eliminations. 3 eliminations. Logan Paul was absolutely on a roll until the arrival of Seth Rollins, who, again, we saw tonight in Indianapolis making waves amongst the Vision. But right now, if Jimmy Uso can contain his anger...
a few more seconds, guys. A few more seconds. Just to
it could mean a level of revenge.
right on the people's outcomes, the results, the finishes.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice. Just tension. The real threat is who might show up at the table.
A few seconds, guys, just to top up my water. But I'm not going to leave you guys. I'm going to walk away and just that's it. Be 1 second. We do that. I'm in fact going to leave you with this to watch.
Starts this Friday. Austin Theory, the man who says, I don't stop.
All right, guys, like, share, subscribe, and
Forget. Well,
take a look at this, will you?
Theory division. Davis back Friday.
All right, Pro Wrestling Tees, Summers won. Summers won. I'll be back on your screen momentarily here.
Decoys for Seth. Seth would deliver a chair to the back of Paul Heyman, followed up by a stomp as Jimmy Uso now takes the fight to Austin Theory. We had mentioned deja vu earlier with that chair shot from Rollins. It was in this building 12 years ago in Indianapolis, the night that Rollins delivered a similar chair to the back of the Shield, breaking up the entire group. A big boot to the face of Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy now! What happened to tag team champions with his brother Jay? Last year at WrestleMania that the former wise man betrayed Roman. This whole thing has been brewing for quite some time. Not just Roman, he betrayed CM Punk as well, and Seth Rollins aligning himself with Paul Heyman in one of the biggest shockers we've ever experienced.
Austin Theory himself, no stranger to Seth Rollins. Once upon a time, something of a disciple of Seth.
And you see the intensity of Austin Theory.
Austin Theory joined the vision once again. He uncorks a hellacious left hand. Theory has said on multiple occasions he's a different man. He's a changed man.
Yeah, he talks about it in his past career and his past life there and says he almost lost it all. He realized when he was out with injury for a number of months that he had to change. What a way to change by joining forces with Heyman and company.
You got Rollins, who was out. You lose Braun Breaker. Last week you lose Bronson Reed. The opportunity is right for Austin Theory to make some big things happen in his career.
And Jimmy now driving Austin right into our announce table.
And Jimmy taking Theory out. The suicide out to the floor, to the outside, guys.
Jimmy just taking the fight. Angry
To the kick.
Jimmy Uso.
To Jimmy.
By Big Jim.
The winner here was the Dubski.
I don't think it's done yet, Corey.
Playing the announced desk, I will be back on your screen momentarily on the people's screens.
Big kick to Theory.
Oh no, we've seen that look in the eyes of Big Jim before.
Big Jim could be the worst night for the Vision yet. Heading up to the top rope. Oh, wait. Logan Paul. And his attack thwarted by Jimmy, who comes off the top rope. theory, but now Big Jim raining down rights. Yeah, but Logan Paul in a numbers game now for the Vision, beating the hell out of Jimmy Uso here. After the night they've had, I cannot be surprised that Logan Paul is out here. The night they've had, think of the uh-oh. Corey.
Comes Jey Uso.
Jey Uso on crutches
At ringside.
Jimmy, the Vision at no
So this is looks like them. Look,
Jey Uso behind him. The World Tag Team
it's like this. What the match is going to be at WrestleMania? Usos versus Logan and Theory. I was right. This is not a WrestleMania match. Easily take place on any random Raw, any time of the year. 1D to Theory. I don't know who won. I don't really care.
What's that word they've been throwing around regarding the Vision lately, Cole? Snake bit? It has been that kind of night. Paul Heyman sent to a hospital after a stop. Logan Paul and Austin Theory sent scurrying thanks to the Usos. Things are unraveling fast. I have a lot of things that I want to get off my chest.
Colin, I expected him to be here by now. No, maybe he's going to be here for him.
This just shows CM Punk's pipe bomb promo. Adam Pearce in the back of the cell phone. Making a phone going, Dan Housen is here.
Yes. Oh, I get it. Glasses disguise. What are we doing? Well, anyways, as you saw, Dan Housen gave you a thunder surprise. And cheers. So I've got a list of demands for you. Demands? Yes, demand Housens. I need a blimp. Hall of Fame induction this year. My personal assistant, my personal camera boy, Triple H pointing photo, those famous ones. Face on all of the trucks. You can have that. So you do not
Dan Housen with a list of announcements.
Why is it so?
List of.
Okay. What are we doing?
Dan Housen with a list of demands. It was with the Hall of Fame. He wants his personal camera boy.
You have a match, but this is important. It's Dan Housen. Yes, listen to that. And I need a drink. Thank you. Hello, Finn. Hello, Dom. Hello.
I already hate this guy.
Okay. Okay.
I have this.
Oh, this is as close as you're ever going to get to one of these. But it's not so nice to meet you. Why don't you beat it before something bad happens?
Oh, bad happens to me. Guess what? You are cursed.
Cursed.
This guy, I don't know. He thinks he's like a hot mod.
That doesn't bode well for Dominic Mysterio. And by the way, he may need some of those teeth that Danhausen carries around, because coming up next, this is going to be physical. It's a battle for the Intercontinental Championship. Penta versus Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental.
So next up here is if this play.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the bounciest superstar in WWE, the
Eddie Penta challenging Dominic Mysterio for the men's Intercontinental Championship. Ooh, yeah.
You good?
I'm good. Are you good?
All right, what's up? What's up?
Okay, so Javon, you had a couple of days to think about it, a couple of days to reflect on this past Saturday night. Tell us, what was it like to compete in your very first...
So we were receiving technical difficulties again here. I'm trying to delete this to try to make room on the stream yard.
If you can hear me say, yeah!
So I need to put this into a trash can of sorts. And I'll be back on your screen. Oh, man!
Be a part of it. And now that I can say I've been a part of it, I didn't think about the toll it takes on your body. You know what I mean? That's 6 tons of metal that can be used against you at any point of the match. But don't get me wrong. I was in the ring with some big dogs. You feel me? I'm talking about big dogs like LA Knight. Yeah. I'm talking about big dogs like Randy Orton. Yeah. I'm talking about big dogs like Cody Rhodes. Yeah. And Logan Paul was in there too. But
But I know. But I got goals and achievements that I want to achieve, I guess. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like a goal that I want to achieve is being a champion here in WWE. So that's why I'm gonna watch Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the IC Championship, and just to make a public service announcement. Hey, it's a young OG here. I don't care who wins the outcome of the match. Just know that the young OG might got next. So you better watch that back, and if you like it, if you don't like it, agree, don't agree, just know whenever the young OG is on TV, all you can say is that boy is LC! Straight like that, yeah!
Appreciate you, Javon. Enjoy the match.
I appreciate you. Oh, not in.
Give me a few more seconds here.
Gentlemen, please welcome the winner of the 2026 Women's Elimination Chamber.
Rhea Ripley get interviewed by Jackie Redmond on the stage here. Rhea and Io, I would imagine Rhea's got some words, some conversation for Jade Cargill ahead of
an eventful 48 hours, let's say. So all
WrestleMania in Las Vegas, which of course I will be here. You're gonna watch along for, and maybe try and get some guests on, maybe get some wrestlers on. Let's see what I can do. See at least who can get on for WrestleMania. Of course, it's the biggest show of the year. The showcase of the Immortals, the show of shows. I'm going to see just who, if anyone can get on. Might be no one, might get Billy on. I might try and get someone on each match. I might try and get Byron on, Sean on, Alex, sorry, David. See who can get on for WrestleMania. Get on Chris. Get on Marcus. Try and get people. Maybe get one person or a couple of people on each match.
Thank you for always supporting me and most of all, thank you for pulling me out of a very, very dark situation.
This feels like Rhea's turning here.
You did the same for me, Rhea. But you won the chamber and showed everyone why money is always on top. I will be all right. I will be okay on Raw. You go handle your business and win the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania!
Oh, thank you, Ian. You know, I will do it. And I'm going to do it for you. So, hold down Raw for me, because this Friday, come here. This Friday, I'm gonna be seeing Jade Cargill face to face on SmackDown. And come WrestleMania, I will be leaving your new WWE Women's Champion.
So re-release, it says you'll be on SmackDown and leaving WrestleMania as the new reigning, defending women's WWE champion.
WrestleMania weekend begins, and the road to WrestleMania for Monday Night Raw live on Netflix goes to the Pacific Northwest next Monday night, Seattle, Washington, and a massive matchup has been made already by our general manager Adam Pearce and Corey. It has to do with the women's Intercontinental title.
We heard the new Intercontinental champion AJ Lee say she was going to be
Good
a
night.
fighting champion.
Women's Intercontinental Championship gauntlet match.
Number one contender is as Io.
So that's going to take up most of Raw next week. Yeah, I don't really like gauntlet matches, but there we are.
Also next week, it'll be official. These two powerhouses go at it. Omo, Femi, and Rusev one-on-one next Monday night live on Raw. Corey has had a few opportunities over the past year.
Actually, was checking, guys, if Jimmy Uso won, Austin Theory won. I don't really care, really. Was what it was, it is what it is. But give me a few seconds here.
This opportunity, Penta is absolutely ready. This is a young man who grew up starving in the streets of Mexico until he found Lucha Libre. Penta said the minute he put on a lucha mask, he felt like a superhero, like he was put on this earth to accomplish great things. He could do just that tonight on Raw. And now it's all about providing for his beautiful family, he told me earlier on today. He never takes any match, he never takes any night, any opportunity to perform for granted. It's about what have you done for me lately? What can I do for you tonight? Penta lives for the fight. He says nothing makes him feel quite as alive as the heat of combat. But there's a problem for Penta. Dominic Mysterio is 3-1 in one-on-one matches versus Penta over their careers. Penta's got to leave that in the rear view mirror if he wants to get past the king of the luchadors tonight.
Give me a few seconds here. With discard of this, and be back on your screens in a speedy, fast way.
Penta believes he is destined for great things. This young man was born for it. Of course, accompanied by J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. It's going to be interesting to see if they're really out here just to wait to celebrate Dominic after Dominic calls the victory tonight. Well, there you go, casting aspersions once again. Dirty Dom has the opportunity to inspire the entire world yet again with a career-defining performance as double champion, AAA Mega Champion, Intercontinental Champion, King of the Luchadors. Oh, and he was just cursed moments ago, Michael Cole. Yeah, that does not bode well. He was cursed by Danhausen. This is Dominic Mysterio's first matchup, his first title defense since winning the championship back at Survivor Series over John Cena. That was in late November. Remember, Dominic had suffered a shoulder injury, missed a few months of his career, but now he's back. Let's head up to the ring with the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship! And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, representing the Judgment Day. He is the Triple A Mega and Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The official in this match is Eddie Arango. He will officiate for the Intercontinental Championship tonight. Penta challenging Dominic Mysterio here live on Monday Night Raw. Let's talk some strategy, Corey. If you're Dominic, how do you keep your title tonight?
Use your wits. Dirty Dom inherited Eddie Guerrero level in-ring IQ. Sometimes people consider it taking a shortcut. I consider it outsmarting your opponent.
What about Penta? How does he win his first championship here in WWE?
Penta's going to have to make this a fight. Penta likes to stand and throw his hands. Penta likes to take extreme risks. Go a little hardcore when need be.
Dominic in his second reign as the Intercontinental Champion delivers a kick to Penta. Penta now, we're going to pick up the pace of Hurricane Rana, sends Dominic Mysterio out to the floor to catch his breath. Judgment Day's made themselves comfortable at ringside. JD and Finn looking on, and Dominic with a kick to the face.
I'm able to throw Penta off of his game, if only momentarily. Here comes the king of the luchadors.
Kick by Penta caught Dominic in the face. And Penta now.
Oh, Penta with a drop kick. He was a two-bar face and round the chin, round the bottom back. Penta a challenger for Dominic here.
And Penta trying to win the Intercontinental title.
This is what it's going to take.
And Penta, to your point, Corey, needs to
The clamp open the people's window.
And also keep an eye on the two gentlemen at ringside, JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
I think that's incredibly unfair, Michael Cole. JD is just an unbiased observer, as is Finn Balor. Finn's still recovering from an incredible championship matchup at Elimination Chamber.
And Dominic Mysterio driven into the steel steps.
Look at this, the Judgment Day getting out of Penta's way, allowing him to operate. Oh!
You know, I said Dom's got to do this on his own, just like Finn did this past
And
Saturday.
you know why Finn is out here and JD is out here to watch Dirty Dom? So that doubters and haters like you will have to accept the fact that El Más Sucio de los Sucios, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, is a deserving double champion.
Penta right now giving Dominic all he can handle. Intercontinental Championship on the line. And Dirty Dom sent across the ring, and Penta caught him with a kick. Penta, I think he might believe this is going to be a cakewalk for him.
I don't believe that's what's going through Penta's mind. I think he's
Dominic Mysterio off training with Finn Balor. Excuse me, Finn Balor and JD McDonough looking on here. Dominic with the upper hand. He's firmly in control. Advantages wants to be champion now. Mounting Dominic, hand running down onto him.
Cover to retain, and Penta kicks out at 2. I mean, I have to admit,
WWE heading to Europe this year. I wonder if they will be heading to the UK. More importantly, Manchester.
no, not yet. You obviously have not studied their track record.
Well, why are we worried about track record? I mean, that's old history. I mean, just because somebody's made mistakes in the past or made questionable decisions doesn't mean they're doomed to repeat.
Dominic. Now Penta in trouble in the corner. The official getting a little bit of leeway here in this matchup, of course, for the title.
Confidence of Dirty Dominic Mysterio is absolutely off the charts these days. Think about what it'll do
The King of the Luchadors, if he beats Penta tonight and then defeats Vikingo and Rey de Reyes in several weeks.
Going to the senton back in for a second one here, perhaps. Oh, wants to put Penta away here. But Walker still in champion, the men's side of the deal, the men's side of things.
The Intercontinental Championship live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix from Indianapolis, Indiana. And Dominic Mysterio, after a slight distraction, which is really Penta's fault earlier on, Dominic's taking control of this match. I'd like you to say that once again, perhaps a little louder, so JD and Finn can hear you, as you once again cast aspersions in their direction, and you just admit it.
Just feel that Finn is turning on Dominic here. I don't know, maybe not. Fall on by Penta. Coming back into this.
Just to pick up the pace here. Kick to the back of the leg.
Kick to the back of the leg. Same blade.
Out of sorts at the moment. Dirty Dom needs to figure out a way to solve this offense. From the man with no fear. Can the title off the kick to the back of the head and a kick out by Dominic Mysterio. The intensity in the eyes of Penta. I'm out of the way just in time. Oh, look at that. That's the mullet.
1, 2.
Almost had
Oh, and they're just kicking out.
By that with a response. Mullet-O-Matic. That was named by Dirty Dom. I didn't make it. Oh, well, in that case, it's a great idea. I love that name. I'm going to put it on a t-shirt. Dirty Dom so close to retaining the championship there.
We're going to do the Three Amigos.
You mentioned the great Eddie Guerrero moments ago. Dominic Mysterio looking to deliver 3 amigos to Penta here. An homage to the man Dominic wished raised him.
Oh, no.
By Penta. A great counter by
Penta with him on the suplex of his own.
Get back into this.
Countering Dominic.
Here in Indianapolis. A kick by Dominic stops Penta in his tracks. Now Mysterio up to the second rope, and that'll cost him. Kick by Penta to the face. Penta extremely comfortable in high-risk situations such as this.
Penta Karana. No.
Best to fight out of the situation.
Shot to Dominic.
Penta turn that around quickly.
Oh, boot to the face of Penta.
Now Mysterio.
Oh, DDT. Could be losing Louis 2 path. Section on the ring apron.
Quickly back to the ring with it for a couple to put this one away to retain his championship. Inside leg hook. But Penta still kicks out. Let's take another look at how resourceful the Intercontinental Champion can be. A DDT driving the challenger onto the apron. And I don't know if Penta's going to be able to come back from that. Dominic taking his time, realizing
Dominic taking his sweet time, all the time in the world he's got to defeat and beat Penta.
Right by the champion, answered by the challenger. Penta still got fight left in him. Too confident in a fight situation, that may be a mistake. Penta extremely comfortable throwing fists, likes to just get ugly. Make a match of fight. Penta launched out to the apron. Oh, and
Penta dumps the ring out from
Dominic.
Big right hand back, the champion.
Dom now looking to
Dom now, cross body.
Dominic takes out Penta. They have hurt himself as well. Remember, Dominic had that shoulder injury. Prevented Dom from defending his Intercontinental Championship, but I assure you, Dom is ready for tonight.
Has Don hasn't coached Dominic here?
Dominic Mysterio now blasting.
Yeah, 1 minute to the timekeeper's area. Because this one continues.
Again, Corey, I think it's important to point out, we did not see this on camera, but I don't know if you noticed, but right before Dominic blasted Penta over the barricade, Penta was staring down at the Judgment Day again of Balor and McDonough, expecting them to get involved. Well, listen, I don't care what everybody's expecting. JD and Finn have been model citizens the entire time. I agree. I understand Penta's thought process. Well, think about what the Judgment Day has done to Penta over the past year. There's a reason for that. You can't blame Finn and JD for their actions in the past. You've got to
Into the commercial break. Seconds counting down.
Like me expecting you.
Moments are happening.
Strategy.
Dominic's in control, and it'll be like to need to go ahead and quickly play. First of all, this.
Late great Eddie Guerrero. This matchup.
That is right. Brooklyn team's coming one. Brooklyn team's coming one. And let me go ahead and tag this in.
Sustainable. It has been all Dirty Dom for the past several minutes. To get that mask off.
That is right. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. As Dominic does a tear Penta's mask off here.
Gunther and Dragon Lee. Instinctively, a luchador protects his face. You lose your mask.
Of course, we were had one unmasking tonight with Dragon Lee by Gunther. Can another one happen by Dominic Mysterio to Penta? Dominic in control still. Penta in the tree of war. Oh, drop kick by Dominic.
Dominic Mysterio again trying to take the mask off Penta, but Penta able to fight back from the top rope. Looking to the kind of run across body.
Somebody about Penta.
What Dominic was trying to avoid.
Hurricanrana.
Some momentum here. Penta strings together some offense.
No.
Become like a runaway.
Insecure.
Almost impossible to stop. Dom not where he wants to be.
Oh, Penta box on the first attempt. Not on the second one.
Cover by Penta, wraps the arm and the leg.
Dominic kicking out here.
Great ring awareness by the challenger, realizing Dom might be able to reach for the bottom rope. Penta trapped the arm. And JD McDermott and Finn Balor, Dom's brethren from the Judgment Day, have been true to their word. They're out here to cheer Dominic on and to celebrate if Dominic wins. Penta driver now heads into the corner. Dominic able to avoid.
Dominic turning things around for himself, getting back into this one. Kick by Penta.
Dirty Dom on Dream Street at the moment. Penta set across the ring. He'll go up over the top to a backstabber. Cover Penta for the title. Now the shoulders are down, and that may have cost him as Dominic got the shoulder. It may have made all the difference. Penta unintentionally pulled Dom's shoulder off while attempting to secure his arm. Honest mistake, but that could prove to be fair.
And guys, if you want to come on and call a match with me, I'm going to in the description. We're going to call a match with me for WrestleMania. I can make that happen. So you want to come and call a match for Mania, I can make that happen.
Put Dominic away, but Dominic
No. Dominic plants Penta kicking out, getting that shoulder out.
I cannot believe that Penta was able to kick out. Fantastic counter by the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dom, a modified Michinoku driver. Put Penta down, but couldn't put him away. When does doubt start to creep in for Dominic? I don't know that it does. I don't know that it has to. Dirty Dom has been supremely position for the 619.
Dominic got the 619.
Dirty Dom connects to Penta. Now Dom going to go up top to put Penta away.
Dominic to the top. Front line, no. Oh. Penta's got him. The sacrifice. From the Penta driver. Plants in. 1, 2, got it new. No, he hasn't. Dominic somehow, some way, kicking out at 2.
For the challenger, you land your best shot. The Penta driver, middle of the ring, and the champion kicks out. Now the doubt has to creep in on Penta, trying to win his first championship here in WWE. He had a golden opportunity, and Dom's still able to survive. Now Penta's taking a fight, but he's got to be careful. Yeah, you're right. Penta can't let his emotions get the best of him lest he gets disqualified. And he's shown a lot.
Oh no! Are we going to break? Oh.
Mistakes in this matchup. Yeah, Penta finally gets driven away for Dominic Mysterio. That was close.
Shot by Penta.
Dominic is reeling. Done across the ring, followed up with a shoulder to the midsection.
So there's a midsection of Dominic.
Look at the Judgment Day.
Oh, Penta mean nothing but post there.
That was desperation as he collapsed.
Penta's in his shoulder. I hope he's not injured. JD getting the ring bell hammer. Finn Balor saying no. By himself, let him do it by himself. Penta now. Oh, suicide dive on Balor and JD. This is going to cost him, I feel. Kick by Penta. Come on.
Penta's got Dominic in trouble.
To the 619. Penta ducks. Bigger destroyer into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Wow! So doing Dominic versus Balor non-title at Mania.
After numerous opportunities, Penta wins his first title in WWE. The closing moment, Penta, shoulder first into the ring post, 30 down, with command JD. But JD was trying to have the champions back. Penta able to evade the 619 attempt and deliver a
Like it's another multi-man match at WrestleMania. We're going to be getting Balor, Dominic one-on-one non-title.
To the man with no fear, the new Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations to Penta.
You won't like that. Penta, your new Intercontinental Champion.
When we went off the air on Saturday, the last thing I said was Randy Orton will face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. But Drew got involved in the chamber and in a way screwed Cody Rhodes again. This happened after the chamber went off the air. General Manager Nick Aldis was beside himself. Yeah, what am I doing? I told you I was going to keep this unpredictable. Right now. Picking around the shaft. Drew, you seem to be so hell-bent on preventing Cody Rhodes from getting another shot at you. Well, guess what? This Friday night on SmackDown, it is Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. And that's all I have to say about it. So this coming Friday night, live from Portland.
A few seconds, guys. A few seconds here.
WrestleMania hangs in the balance. Will it be Drew McIntyre? Will it be Cody Rhodes who will face Randy Orton at WrestleMania? The Aura, that is the OTC. The Royal Rumble winner. The main event for the world title at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns is live. Roman Reigns and CM Punk. An opportunity to be one of the great main events in the illustrious history of WrestleMania. The things got salty a few weeks ago. They're salty again this past Saturday night. Roman Reigns said he had a very controversial.
And here comes the head of the table, the tribal chief, the OTC, Roman.
It all comes to a head at WrestleMania in Las Vegas in 47 nights. There are, Corey, so many accolades in the career of this man. But think about this. Yet another WrestleMania main event continues to add on to his record, Roman Reigns. He is not surprised about those records, about those statistics. Roman Reigns himself. Roman has for years referred to himself as his family's thoroughbred. Roman was built for WrestleMania, built for the main event, and built for greatness. There have been very few over the years, Corey, that have commanded the presence like this man. In the ring, TC. Roman Reigns.
Well, the head of this table are men's 2026 pick up the stick Wyatt 2026 pick up the sticks Wyatt 6 Royal Rumble winner have to stay here. And here comes CM Punk. Punk is looking very, very tired. Without a black eye he's got.
Why you look so angry, man? Why you mean mugging me? Think of this less as an interruption and more of me feeding that gigantic ego of yours. I'm giving you what you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns.
Timo said he's acknowledging Roman Reigns.
I really hope you came here to say or do more than that. We're not wasting a lot of money on one of your dates just for that, because, brother, that could have been a tweet. Did my tweet hurt your feelings, Phil? You seem a little sensitive. You seem like
Punk Reigns asking, did his tweet hurt Punk's feelings?
No, your tweet didn't hurt my feelings. I don't care about what people tweet about me. I don't get mad and hold grudges about things people say about me on podcasts. Your tweet was pretty accurate, though, man. I'm tired. It's a good thing I got these bags under my eyes, though, because for 7 weeks, I got to carry your bullshit all the way to WrestleMania.
Oh, Punk's gonna carry in bullshit all the way to WrestleMania.
We are WrestleMania. The first stop is Indianapolis. We got history here in Indianapolis, don't we? Yeah. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
Don't remind you of those where this is where the Shield
You brought the other two.
debuted in Indy.
Not me.
Prince and he brought the other two,
Okay,
not
we
him.
remember things differently, but maybe I didn't pick you. You certainly picked me, didn't you? And now look at us. The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas. And if you ask me, hell, I think if you asked Indianapolis, I've already won.
Punk said he's already won if you ask Indianapolis.
The last time you and I were face to face in a ring, you told me that you hated me. You hate me? I got you right where I want you.
Guys, don't forget to drop your rating. Or you can wait till this is done and dusted into the record books. It goes all said and done. Whether else when I'm going to drop mine.
And I'm here to tell you that it's translucent. I can see right through you. You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil. If you didn't have that title, I'd be indifferent to you. You wouldn't exist. You wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there.
Brought back to entertain a 40-year-old virgin and sell a house in Chicago and sell a few t-shirts.
That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. We can't trust you, Phil. You're a liar.
He's a liar. He can't be trusted.
People and unfortunately believe you. You got them thinking that you're having a good time here. You got them thinking that you're a locker room veteran and leader, that you're making all these towns happy, that you're running these tours with a smile on your face. And you can lie in your interviews and you can tweet that out on Instagram that you're hanging out with my cousins all you want to the world, but we all know the truth. Every second you get, you're bitching and moaning back there, and they cannot wait to tell me every time that I and that's why you're not fit to be champion. You're not CM Punk. You're just a punk ass bitch to me.
Oh, you're CM Punk. You're a punk ass bitch to me. Oh, this is good.
This backup plan it ends, and when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours. We're gonna max you out. We're gonna make as much money off of you, and then you wanna know what's gonna happen? We're gonna send you down to NXT, and you're gonna teach the next generation.
You're going to be sent to NXT and teach the next generation.
And the tribal chief is gonna smash each and every one of them.
Ho ho ho!
You think you could just walk away from me? Were you done? Were you done, Roman? Well, I'm not, and you're gonna stand here and listen to everything I got to say. You just said a bunch of shit, and we got.
Oh!
First things first, we? Who's we? You got some extra Samoan goblins in your pocket that I can't see? Huh? You're all alone.
Oh, this is good.
You're on your bus. You're alone in your room. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no more shield to help you do anything. Hell, you don't even have a wise man anymore. And look at me. I took him away from you. No, you're all alone, and I love moments like this because it just illustrates your entire career. You chasing Me. I'm the champ.
Punk
You're
Reigns
going to
chasing Punk.
WrestleMania, not just because you won the Royal Rumble, but because I'm the main event. I'm on Netflix. This is my show. I run things here. I'm in the locker room, yeah, hanging out with your cousins, and you're all alone, and you can't get things done when you're by yourself, can you? You hate me? Fair enough. You can hate me all you want. I don't even care if you love me. One thing I won't let you do is disrespect me. You're gonna retire me? You're gonna retire CM Punk. Well, brother, you just made the list. You went from getting beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you.
Oh, Punk's gonna bury Reigns.
And then you won't be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
Whoa! Whoa! Punk is gonna bury Reigns next to his father. Whoa! Wow! But we should finish in a little early tonight, which isn't the worst thing in the world. 8 minutes early. So I think that the ending saved it. So my rating is going to be about there, so just above a thumbs, sideways thumbs up, just above. I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT. Remember to like, share, subscribe. And all remember that it's Ricky J bringing a British bite to the fight.